Hello and welcome to Caravan Salon, and here I'm going to take you around one of the halls which has camper vans in it, so you can see what is available. This is only a fraction, maybe not a tiny fraction, it'll be a reasonable fraction of the vehicles which are available. Here, Terra Camper, which does vehicles which are a use of boxes for storage, obviously hardcore off-road idea, but the boxes which is sort of sleep on the top of a pile of boxes, and that is where you carry your equipment in something like this. Hey, we'll come at something a bit more standard. Compagnia here, based on the Renault, and again, very small vehicle, if you like. It's rather distinctive in the way of its layout. So it's a VW camper layout, as I call it, although this VW camper, which is based on a Renault, doesn't have the kitchen block over there. It does, however, have it here. I'll have a look in this one as well. So that's what it looks like at the rear. And in here we can find, there's the fridge under the kitchen block, which is this part here, and it also comes with one of these really good EcoFlow things which I've got in my vehicle. Here we have a space camper, which is a modular concept where one builds up the vehicle to be whatever one's looking for. Reisemobil, using I should say the various platforms. Got the Mercedes, we've got Volkswagen, I think there's also Toyota somewhere here, but the Reisemobil equipment is one of the best known catalogues, so it collects a huge amount of stuff in the catalogue, and some of that stuff is used to make vehicles we see here. So here we have Vert with their new Vito based camper van, with a this one here with a rear lounge, very attractive. And here Burro, which does, it's not really a camper van though, this is it, it's a pickup trailer, but it's got a great deal of space inside the Oman off-road. Here we have Wavecamper from Poland, building on the VW platform. There you go. So up here, very attractive internally. We've got the sink, we've got the kitchen block up there, you've got the fridge there. Coming around here, more Wavecamper. Here, Ventia, on this Volkswagen base. I'll come back when they're here. Torn manufacture in Slovenia, but what they're attempting to do is to give a vehicle which can be used in very cold temperatures. In fact, I think their major export market is to Slovenia. Scandinavia, sorry, comes with this concept of building an extra bed here. 4 people in a 6-meter camper van, though it isn't my idea of fun. Well, it depends who the 3 were, of course, wouldn't it, really? And here you can see what it looks like when the bed isn't in, and there's the bed at the back as well. Okay, here's Vantura from Koblenz in Germany. Vehicles manufactured in Hungary, and so it's a sort of a typical sort of. They did have 1 or 2 innovations. They were one of the first companies to start using diesel as standard. Rocket camper here, so that's a rocket camper conversion of a Vantura. There you go, rear lounge. Look, it says there no photography, right? So I won't photograph it, or for that matter, film it. Let's walk up here. Castello cargo clips. has a system where you sort of plug in the bits which are used for camping. The advantage of this, so like a Brillo fix for those who may remember it, so which I had as a child, and the advantage of this is you can plug it all out and then you can use the vehicle for whatever you use it for during the week. So if you're an electrician or a delivery person or something like that, then you take everything out again. There's clear tax benefits. Depends on the tax regime, of course, because every country is different, but that could be the part of it, the vehicle part could actually be used as a tax write-off, or maybe the camping part can't be. Obviously that depends, I say, from country to country. There's huge variation. La Strada manufacture high-end camper vans for mainly on the basis of Fiat, although they do have vehicles also on the Mercedes, such as this rather magnificent Region S that you can see here. Here's Deathlef's cross camp using Toyota, Mercedes, Fiat Ducato. Effectively, this is a car with a fridge in it. Megamobil, which have a variety of more high-end camper vans: MAN, VW, Fiat, Mercedes, Citroen. I think everything, let's say. Okay, here we have Carman Mobil, and this is a relatively economic brand, but it does have, I think, a certain amount of reliability to it, in my opinion. It produces using mainly on the Fiat base, but it does also have two off-road vehicles on the 4x4. And for example, here we'll look into this one here, the 570, and in this case we've got a vehicle without a forward-facing bench. We've got an elegant kitchen block, lengthwise beds, and large shower with a toilet. I think that is a really attractive vehicle. The Ford, it's got very good 4x4 handling capacity as well. I've given this a go off the road. I thought it was really good. Anyway, so there's two, one with lengthwise beds we just saw, and the other one with widthwise beds. If I come over to the next company over here, Westfalia, which is a company with a lot of tradition and innovation. Vehicles are a bit on the pricey side, but they are very nice, and the internal layout of the Westfalia is in many cases quite outstanding. I'll take you into this vehicle over here, which is a new model. It's called the Meridian, and so when using the Ford Transit gives so much extra space for extra headroom. And see, this thing here has got warm water heating in the floor. It's got there, so have a look around, but a huge amount of head height in here. Ford, something like this, you're looking around 90,000 euros. For internal decor, I think I'd have to put Westfalia as one of the contenders for the most attractive. This is a vehicle, James Cook, with this slide out, which I can't understand, but no one else has copied yet, and it's been on the go for about 4 years now. For something like this, you're looking at 160,000. That's a 1 with a 6 after it. But look how nice it is at the back. And obviously the slider adds a lot to the price. 160,000. Wow. For that price you could buy 2 bricks in London. And it doesn't have the tent in the roof either. It's a magnificent work of art. And okay, we'll have a look on this one here. This is Columbus. So this here will cost 101,000. But look how nice it is inside. So another thing which is done by Westfalia is some of these more unusual car type things, or really small campers. For me, it must have a toilet if it's a camper van. Otherwise, it's a car you sleep in. And so here you can see the all-new Ford Nugget. It's a prototype without a toilet, even though it is all new. A friend of mine was thinking of getting one of these. I hope I've persuaded her not to. Jules Verne. Well, it's a Mercedes estate car, but hey, it's not a car, it's an estate camper, because not only do we have this lounge through there, an elegant kitchen block, a price of 90,000 euros, but it comes with a toilet and a shower, and that is something I find very, very attractive. Showing this Kepler as well. The Kepler, so it's a car, isn't it? Look, it's got seats there, got seats at the back, and there, that's a car, people carrier. Kepler 6 here. Well, they've done it up very nicely at the back, so you see what it looks like with the bed made up, with the pillows and the sheet on the mattress. See, what happens is this bed is put over the top of the seats, and this mattress is stored at the back. You've got a kitchen block over there, you've got a really deep fridge. This, however, I think is meant to be where you have a shower, and obviously just dumping your water on the ground, which is not a good thing as far as allowing campers to have a good reputation is concerned. This is Dreamer here, a Rapido group company, some really innovative camper vans and some really awful ones, so it does the full range. This is a brilliant one, this one, the Addict. It's on the Ford Transit, one of the best camper vans around at the moment, in my opinion. But let's face it, that's the one that counts. 70,000 euros, a D51 Fun Addict. It is very high. You can see lots of space above. I'm going to turn the camera around to make the point. There, look at all this space. It'll burn a bit more fuel, but it's got plenty of space. Hey, look in here as well. Nice sized washroom in such a small vehicle, 6-meter class. Wow, isn't that good? I really like this one. Here, we'll have a look at another one. This one here, D68 Plus Select, at a cost of 75,250, 636 centimeters long. It's got nice lighting, lengthwise beds at the back. Nowhere near the headroom. I'll just demonstrate the headroom. I can even do it in the mirror. There you go, that's me. Can you see me? Yeah, you can. There, look, nowhere near. I'd much rather have that Ford. This one's 37 centimeters longer, and there you go. So, but some of them though don't like them at all. Don't like the way they've laid out their the washroom, for example. Right, that's now. Here's a car from Dreamer, but it does have this cap lounge, which I think is a really clever. It's a car. No, it isn't a car. It's got a toilet. It's got a shower. Making the bed's a bit of a palaver, but that's the sort of thing I'd like to take away for a couple of weeks. Give it a go. There was somebody I met actually bought one of these for his retirement. I think I think it's all right for going away for a few days. I don't think I want to live in it though. Bit small for me, but then again, maybe I'm just too demanding, just got too soft in my older age. Coming over here, we've got Robeta, which is one of the most attractive campervan companies. We have here, this one here won the first prize at the Golden Reisemobil 2023. Adonis, 541 centimeters long. No.
93.
593. Sorry, it's Mercedes. Sorry, what am I saying?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm getting confused. You see, when you turned up, you made me nervous.
This is for two. It's only for two person. Yeah,
So-
with a lounge system in the front.
Lounges in the front.
Yes.
Yeah, because what you've done is you've got rid of the. In fact, we can come around and see it. We've got rid of the forward-facing bench, and instead you've put this in its place.
This is like a footrest, or you can take it here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can sit around. You can do it outside. You can do it for relaxing.
But it's not. But when I think about it now, every vehicle could really do this. Get rid of the bench. Okay, sometimes you've got the water in the bench, but you'd have to find another place to put the water. But and put something like that in, you've got a reasonably sized table, and that would save a lot of space. Well done. Did you think of that one?
Yes.
It was your idea. Okay, right, join me on the camera. There you go. This is Eugen. And also we've got the flares called to allow widthwise sleeping at the back, and very nice. You can see the flare there at the side.
And here we have the off-road.
Yeah, we'll have a look at that. There's the off-road
package.
Off-road package.
Yes. So we don't make a Sahara monster. We make it in exclusive, a little bit green, premium.
Yes.
Off-road look.
Yeah. And which is very very nice look. Yeah.
Yeah, with a light bar on the top and the bumper and special lights. And we have a brand new wheels over there with a little bit and a rack roof. This is very special for us.
Yes.
It's about we have an Air Max inside, so it is a U-shaped racket.
Yeah.
Normally, the most rackets close the roof. Here you have the van inside, and have also here the roof rack with lights to backside, with a ladder, and for the wheel here. You can go up here and step over there, and here's the sun plates.
Yeah. And once more, you've got the flare to take this out. Functional design.
Yes. Yes, this is a high-class material, and we do it also with the insulation inside.
Yeah. Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Very good. So here we can see, looking inside.
We have a lounge function here.
So one can lie up in bed, lounge and admire what's outside. And look, and obviously this goes up as it does in every camper van to make more space down here should it be necessary. And here, there's the gas cupboard.
Yeah.
And there we can see the air system, the
Air Max.
Air Max. Yeah. Yeah, it's better than using aircon. Well, probably aircon doesn't work unless it's unplugged plugged onto something. But yeah, no, that makes a nice breeze.
Yeah. I don't want to miss it.
Yes.
It's like an air conditioner.
Yeah, without the health problems that air conditioning gives. Yeah. No, I use a fan
No,
as
you
well.
can use it autark.
Yeah.
So for the other one, you need land power.
Yeah, sure,
Yeah.
sure, yeah. So
This you can running always.
yeah. So it's what
Yeah.
one amp draw or something like that, if that. Not even that.
It's
Okay.
very comfortable. All the customers who have it said I never missed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's a better system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And looks, she makes
Oh,
it pretty.
yeah. Very good. I'll see you later. Alright, okay, we'll just have a quick look on this Citroen model as well. One thing I would say here is that this company does proper insulation. Many vans in the back, manufacturers don't bother insulating the doors. For example, I was on a video with a Knaus, and they've got this thing in no cold bridges insulation, but you just have to knock the doors and you can see there's no insulation in them. You can feel it. Obviously though, that comes at a price, so this is a quality made manufacturer, but it is more expensive. So having said that, as I said on the other stand, you can buy stuff which is cheaper, but you end up with a lot of money being paid in problems. Here, we'll just stick this thing here, the Falcon 22 from Globe Traveller. Well, it's an unusual look in a camper van. But the cost is something like 150. So there's a Trigano toilet in here, and actually could be very grateful for Trigano because of the support they've given me to humanitarian work we've been trying to do in Ukraine, and Trigano's been extremely supportive, so I would like to thank them for that. Very wise to have a just one seat in there. Note what Robeta did, that was a great idea as well. This is what I intend to do in my own vehicle when I ever get around to converting it, although I might actually do that Robeta one. I think that's a brilliant solution. Okay, this is Globe Traveller from Poland, and down here we've got Campermobil from Germany. More of the rather more unusual layout in a motorhome. Motorhome, a camper van. You see, you've got your kitchen at the back, and you got your fridge in there, and here's a VW camper van, which they've done in the same way. So kitchen at the back, so it doesn't get in the way of the door, or rather not having the kitchen block over there. I do want to point one out here though. This is absolutely outstanding. Oh, that's nice looking, isn't it, inside? And here we have an amazing Korean Ford conversion. I have to see that in a different video, but the amount of stuff they've packed in there, 1,400 ampere hours of batteries. U-shaped rear lounge at the back of a van here. Got a retro look to it with this three color scheme there. Eifelan on the MAN platform, again with this one with the lounge at the rear. Run Camp, I went there to them to film there. I hung around 3 hours in the reception, then I was asked to leave the reception. So if that's how they treat me, imagine how they're going to treat you if you go there to buy anything. Anyway, and I'm giving them free publicity effectively. Well, it's not necessarily free publicity, because I do say a lot of bad things about things as well. Anyway, there you have it, a walk around, a quick walk around the halls here at Caravan Salon. Sorry, one hall. This is well, I say it's a fraction. You know, it's about I think it's about 1/4 of the camper vans that are here. I'll try and do others in other videos, but for the moment, thanks so much for watching. I hope you found it interesting. All the best from me in Germany.